Hello, good evening all. Today I am showing you the Linux environment, how to use the commands. Yeah, I am connecting to the RDP. Yeah, this is my RDP. Windows Server 2012 Server Edition. And there is a below icon that putty. This is putty. It is a tool for Linux environment to go into Linux environment. Putty is a tool, and it runs on the port number 22. This is my IP address to log in into the putty. Okay, open. Yeah, this is the actual live Linux entry. For login, for Linux environment, the administrator is root, and to log in into this environment, we have to give root and its password. And I created it to Ajay as root permission I have given to this user, so I am entering this. Basically, root is an administrator for Linux environment. We log in as a root and we give password to the root. Okay, enter. Yes, we log in into the Linux as a root. Here we get root at the rate SAP Linux if we log in through root. Okay, firstly we want to check the file system. To check the file system, df space -h. The command is this, df space -h. Enter. These are the file systems in our. These are the file systems. Okay. Then, if you want to know, we don't know the SID. If you want to know the SID, you know the paths, directory paths. Yeah. Then CD is a change directory to USR. Enter. Yeah. The CD is nothing but a change directory. USR, going into USR path. LS is a short list. LL is long list. Here we know the paths of kernel and work directory, profile directory, and trans directory. It's a path USR, SAP, SID, like that. Then change directory to SAP. Yeah, we are in the USR path. We are in the USR folder. Then we enter into the SAP. First click. Enter SAP. Okay. I have entered in the SAP folder. Okay. Shortlist. The naming conventions of SID, standard SIDs are, it's alphabetical, 3-digit alphabetical or alphanumeric. So these are my SIDs, DE1 and GR1 and GRC. Okay, I am entering into DE1. Sorry, CD space, sorry, enter. LS. Yeah, we know the directories, kernel directory and trans directory and work directory, profile directory. In this list we got instance numbers and sys. If you go to the sys path, you can see. So we CD space enter. Yeah, USR SAP DE1 sys LS. We go to the profile directory and exe. It's a profile directory, global profile directory. Okay, cd space exe, enter, ls, yeah, okay, run, cd space run, enter, ls, yeah, you see here, you follow the cursor, user sap sid sys exe run, this is a kernel directory, right? In kernel directory, these are the executable files running to connect the application system, application layer and DB. Yeah, these are the, you know, some of those, you might be know some of those, right? Like R3 trans and displace work, dpmon, no dpmon, yeah, these are the actual files running behind the actual kernel files, executable files, .exe files in the kernel directory. This is the kernel path. Okay, if we want to know cd double dot for one step back to the folder, that's it. We came into exe folder right now, right? Then cd dot yeah, ls, I want to enter into the profile directory. Let's check profile directory also. Yeah, profile, cd change directory to the profile, enter, ls, yeah, you see the profile directories sid, instance number and host name, sid, and there is the default profiles, I had 3 SIDs, 3 systems I have built. Now, so for this default.pfl, these are the default profile and this is instance profile. Okay, this is the profile path, usr sap sid sys profile, done. Okay, cd double dot enter profile, less, I have to go to another path, cd dot ls, enter. I want to check instance work directory, to know the work, I'm entering the work directory also. Yeah, check the list here, you see data exe log sec work, entering into the work directory, it's a path for work directory. Okay, yeah, usr sap sid instance and work, there's the work. If we got any if you want to check the logs in if you want to check logs in OS level, this is the available dot log, we check in here for the present system on which we are working. This is available dot log. If we got any error, that will return into log, that logs are available in this work directory. In OS level we will check like this. Okay, available dot log is the log returned for the current work process or subsystem. Okay, as usual, like USR SAP trans, you check the trans directory. Okay, then we switch to the user. Here user switch, the command, wait a minute, I forgot one more command. If you want to know the path, our exact path in this Linux command, pwd is the command, nothing but is a present work directory. Now we are in the work profile, work directory. So the path is usr sap de1 instance number and work. If we hit the pwd command, it will shows the present working directory. Okay, right. Then we go to sudo su space -space sad adm. Sudo su space -sad adm is for user switch. We are switching from root to our user SID, our application server. So clear, user to root administration to SID, our system. Okay, now we're in the root environment. I have shown you root environment just meanwhile. Then I am switching into the user, system, switching into the system, right? My SID is de1 adm, SID adm, the standard thing to SID adm is the system user. Okay, then yeah, here you can see that SAP Linux. Yeah, I have switched into SID adm de1. Okay, firstly we hit r3 trans -d. It's a kernel file, kernel executable file. It is used to check the connectivity between the application and database server. Okay, then we see this r3 trans -, the version is 6.26. it is kernel version 749. Okay, here the 749 is kernel version. Okay, Unicode enabled. You see, you want to know the difference between Unicode and non-Unicode also. Okay, the written code here is 0012. That means the connectivity between application server and database server is not there, not established. If you want to establish the connectivity, then we want to start the database. For the starting of database, start SAP command. Yeah, start SAP. Yeah, firstly it initiates database. Check the database. Initiate database. Here you see this our screen. Yeah, start DB completed successfully. SAP start SRV is a service. It's a startup agent, is a service. It initiates the start and the stop of the DB. Okay, it is also a kernel executable file. You may see in kernel directory. Okay, those executable files are important. Let's go through it. Okay, now DB is started. Okay, SAP control. This command is for to get the process list. Process list matlab work process list of a particular instance. We don't know in any organization there are many systems, many instances. We don't know which one is down and which one is up. So if you want to know the exact exact system, you use this command SAP control. Yeah, here you see this SAP control function get process list, get the list of process on instance 00 on localhost. On our localhost we want to get the instance on 00. Okay, remember when you start the DB, after starting the SAP, then you have to do mandatorily to get the particular instance. Okay, this is 00. Yes, now you see here the screen get process list. Okay, disp status, test status, start time, PID, disp plus work, dispatcher green and running. The dispatcher workers and dispatcher are running, up and running. Okay, the gateway mount point and IGS, that is also green and running. Gateway, okay, ICM, all are green and running. Okay, if it is not green and running, if it is not showing green, not running, then we want to troubleshoot by removing process list, process ID. Some will cover in another video. Okay, then we hit R3 trans -T. Yeah, you see now the connectivity established between application and database. The connectivity is established. Okay, the return code is 00. Okay, in some cases, if the return code is 00, but wait a minute, but GUI logon pad will not show here. If this is a SAP logon pad, SAP logon, yeah, this is my system. Just now I have started. Yeah, this is login pad. Okay, login pad. You see, in some cases DB is up and running, but our system is down. In such cases, if we want to shut down our application, stop only application system, not DB. Remember, stop SAP R3. Okay, enter. You see what will happen. Yeah, stopping the SAP instance. Okay, yeah, our application is stop. Then we go to the SAP logon pad. Meanwhile, I have got logon pad. Now you see, yeah, we got some pop-up here. Was not connection refused because my application is down, application system is down. So that's why here we are unable to get the logon pad here. There is no connection. So we wait a minute, check. Now we hit the R3 trans FND. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, here the return code is 0. Return code is 0. We have connectivity between database is up and running, and we have connectivity between application and system and the database. If we hit R3 trans -d space -d, the return code is 00 means you have to remember that database is up and running. Okay. If database is up and running, we are unable to connect the application system, means the application system may be down. So that is the reason we are not getting log and pad. Okay. So if you want to get the connectivity, we want to start the application system also. For that application system, start SAP space R3, enter. We are starting only application system. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Now we go to the GUI. Yeah, log and pad. Okay. Now you see. Now the log and pad is ready because our application system is started and is up and running. Here are some troubleshoots we may come across. Okay. Then to stop the DB, stop SAP. There are some commands to be remembered to perform operations in Linux command. Okay. Yeah, you see, stopping database D1. Yeah, now we hit R3 trans space -d. What is the return code? Return code is 0012. Okay. Right. There is some more commands. If you want to see the kernel version, if you want to know the kernel version, this plus work. Yeah, here you see kernel release version 749, and its patch number update level is 800. Okay, these are to know the kernel version. Okay. Then free-g you to know the space memory utilization or space available in our DB. Okay. Free-g set top one more command. It is for CPU utilization. Okay. You see root and users, D1 user. Okay. This is for CPU utilization. Control C. Okay. That's it. I'm ending the session. exit, double exit. Okay. Thanks for the session.